Hello. Hi. Stream has started, right? Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But I'm always a bit confused with YouTube. Anyway, hi. SILKSONG speedrunning today a bit. I'm not sure how long the stream will be, first of all, before I start. Not sure. This is more of a practice thing, you know, just practice a bit more. There's my 35-minute run, by the way, which I can go in later if more people are here, because I just started. I can show, like, it's really, I beat the boss, I swear. I'm not delusional. I'm not lying. To be fair, who the hell would lie about a 35-minute speed run? Like, it's not very impressive. It's impressive for me because I'm very bad at speedrunning and very new to this category and all that. But, okay, not very new, but like new enough. Still, you know, for me it's very impressive. Anyway, talking about cheaters, I saw like a video about a geometry dash cheater. That was weird. Like, people cheat in the weirdest games, man. Like, why would you cheat in a speed run? Why? Like, isn't that for, like, okay, you get admiration, like, it's not even about money. There is almost no money in speedrunning, and unless you do content about speedrunning, then you can make some good money, but I hate the squeaky chair. But unless you're, like, one of the people who makes content about speedrunning, you're not gonna make a lot out of it, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not really that much. Like, there was 1,000, like, SILKSONG is a big game, and even then, the prize pool for, like, a speedrun category was only $1,000. It's still a lot of money, but compared to other sections where you could spend your time in, it's nothing. Like, for example, there was this tournament recently, if I know it correctly, I wasn't really into that thing, so, like, I don't know, but a Marvel Rivals tournament for creators, and I think the prize pool was $40,000 per person of a winning team, and that's absurd. That is an absurd amount of money for winning a tournament, compared especially to, like, SILKSONG speedrunning. So yeah, it's always weird. I mean, people do it for, like, just getting clicks and admiration, I guess. But still, you know, it's weird. I mean, to be fair, well, while I'm talking about this, I read around somewhere, like, I saw a video that, one Uma Musume creator who's, like, rather small, I think he has, like, a few, like, 1,000, 4,000 subscribers, I think, ish. And some other channel who was, like, at 30,000 just stole his content. As far if I watched the video and it's just, that's pretty shitty to do. Like, stealing content is always a shitty thing, you know? But why would people do it? I mean, monetary wise, I guess some parts of it, but like, most times people cheat and steal just because they want admiration for no work. But it's like, making content isn't that hard. Okay, to be fair, my content isn't that good, I have to admit. My editing is still very, questionable after like 7 months of editing, but still, compared to like my oh god. I flung around the cable. But compared to like the beginning of my editing career, but my editing skills, I would say I have improved massively in comparison to like very early on. Like a lot, especially when it comes to like timing and like just doing it more consistently. I've gotten way better. I've tried to do the same thing with videos. I'm still not sure how I want to make them or what type of videos I want to make. I'm trying to still find myself for my normal videos, especially because I need feedback, you know? I am very bad at discerning what I'm doing wrong by myself. Same goes for my art, so I like when I get, like, constructive feedback. I always ask for that for my videos. Now, if you have constructive feedback, just give it to me. If you actually have, like, an idea how to improve them, just give them. Couldn't hurt. I mean, to be fair, my normal videos are not made to go viral, but, like, YouTube really doesn't like recommending my normal videos. Like, the click rate can be good, the watch time can be good, the likes can be good. They just don't recommend them to people, because you can literally see every bit of data, and YouTube is just like, no. You don't get a single view on that video for the next 8 months, and then it randomly explodes. Like, my first video literally didn't gain any views for like months, and then out of nowhere it started getting a shit ton after like 3 to 4 months. What am I supposed to take from this? In like 4 months I can get like actual feedback for a video? Like, come on YouTube, I want it now for my next one. I don't want to wait half a year. At least, as long as it gets some views and some feedback, I'm fine with it. But, more importantly, what I wanted to mention actually, with the Marvel Rivals thing as well. I do play Marvel Rivals a little bit on the side, still like 1 or 2 rounds of quick play every few days. But my nose is really stuffy, I hope I don't get sick. Talking about being sick, I have a little injury in my mouth. I don't know how it happened, I think I may have bitten down in my sleep. and something is bleeding in there. Like, it's not bleeding anymore, but it just hurts a bit so to talk, so I might talk less, which means nothing for me. I'll still talk a shit ton, considering who I am, but still, you know, I will try to talk less to, like, prevent it going open again. Anyway, the Marvel Rivals thing, God, I'm really... I don't stream often enough, man. That's why, that's how I know, like, I don't stream often enough when I go from, like, one thought to another. It's like once... Let me just blow my nose for a second. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I'm back. So, there was this streamer who, like, played in these, like, streamer playoffs, and he asked, I believe, for the Widowmaker. No, not Widowmaker, sorry, it's, I'm just gonna call it Widowmaker, you know, the sniper character. He asked for her to switch off, and she said no after going 0-6, which, under normal circumstances, I do not care, because I'm a quick play player. I'm of the belief, just have fun with the game, you know, as long as you're having fun with the game, doesn't matter. Unless you are in a tournament where the winning prize is $40,000. That is not a willy-nilly sum of money that you could just get by just getting lucky, you know? That is a lot of money, if you know what I mean, like a lot of money. So if you get swindled out of that money because one or two people in your randomly assigned team decide to, like, just throw the match and say, well, it's just for fun. No, it's not. Not if there's $40,000 on the line. Like, fuck me, even I would play my best Lunar Snow if that were the case. I wouldn't just play, like, willy-nilly, quick play. Nah, I would log in. Fuck playing, like, Hawkeye or any of that bullshit, man. I would go back to my best main and just do as I do best. Stay in the back line and heal. But I really play these games like I'm the biggest pussy, man. I just stay in the back, I heal. Every time someone tries to dive, I just scream into a microphone for help. God. I like playing Luna Snow. She's very simple. I like that. To be fair, I don't always like simple heroes, but, like, you know, I just like her gameplay style plus how simple she is. I like Gambit as well, but he got nerfed. I don't know how good he is. Those are pretty much the only two supports that I can play. So that's a bit bad. Anyway, enough about rivals. I still don't play ranked because I don't want to get stressed like that, you know. I don't want to feel stressed. There's one thing that I hate, though, that I need to mention. Okay, you remember how... Okay, I don't play much rivals. Like, I played, like, 2 days ago for, like, 3 rounds, and then another 2 days ago for, like, 1 round. You know, I don't play that much. But since Deadpool came out, I already dislike the line of... Okay, there's, like, one voice line that if Deadpool's on the team, Galacta, like, says, Or, like, wait, does she even say that? No, not... She says something, like, I think she laughs or says that. It repeats every match, and I'm not sick of it yet, because I haven't played that much yet, but I already know I'm gonna get sick of that voice line, because it's only one voice line, and it always plays at the beginning of a match, every time, and it's just... Why would you make it like that? Why would you do that? I'm already starting to get sick of it, and I have barely even played the game since Deadpool came out, but, you know, maybe I'm gonna grow on it, you know? Maybe it's gonna be fine. I think that's pretty much it for all the stuff I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna do a bit of speedrun just practice today, so it's not really serious. I'm just gonna be relaxed and all that. I'm a bit too tired to do it seriously. And I have planned another Uma Musume stream. I'm finally streaming Uma Musume again. Because I thought about doing Crash, but, like, I cannot get all the gems in time for this weekend. Maybe the thing is, next weekend is very planned, you know? Like, I have a lot of things to do next weekend. So I'm not sure if I can stream then. I will try to. If I can't, then it will be the next week after that. Not sure when. But I will in the next 1 or 2 weeks finish Crash 2. I just need to get all these goddamn gems. And they are sometimes very difficult to get. Oh, that's annoying. I should really get started on that. Like, I only got like 2 more since last stream. And that's not good. That's no good. Oh, man. I do hope I don't get sick again, because yesterday I hung around a friend who was also sick, and that wouldn't be good. Oh, by the way, if you want to know why I delayed the stream again, you remember how I said I wanted to go to a birthday party? Like, not wanted, but I had to go to one? Not had to, like, I was invited to a birthday party. Ah, God, I hate English sometimes. It always sounds like I didn't want to go. I went to the party, and I have, by the way, chat, That very good thing. I have been doing well on my diet. I have lost a few kilograms, which is good. Which is good. I'm still within normal weight. It's just I just wanted to lose a bit of weight that I gained throughout the last year just to be more healthy, and it worked. So I thought I could eat some cake. I may have eaten too much cake. I may have eaten so much cake that my stomach hurted for like 2 days. God, that was horrible. It's like, finally, I succeeded on my diet. It's time to ruin it again. Uh, you got my with the horses and all. I'm always doing well, and the horses are always doing well, technically. Technically, I'm definitely not doing the same runs in Uma Musume over and over again just to get a slightly better character. Oh god. I did do a lot of Uma Musume content in my videos recently, huh? Maybe I'm gonna do a different video next time, like a normal video. My shorts are still about Uma Musume just because it's simple, it's good, and easy. Well, not always easy because, you know, sometimes I run out of ideas and that's not good. But the thing is, I always have a lot of ideas, but sometimes I run into a problem of like, I have none. My brain can't make any ideas, I don't have any references left, I have nothing. And I just sit there and I'm like, fuck, what will I release now? It's been 5 days since the last short. Think of something, Vampan, think. Well, some joke must come into your mind. Where was the horse after you, though? You mean the one from the Gimlet short? A thing? I mean, to be fair, I am a terrible trainer, so I guess the Umas would hate me. I always go for the 20%, I always go for the 30 to 40% failure rates. It's 50 speed, guys, I can't miss out on it. You call it gambling, I call it calculated risk. You know, it's fine if the Uma breaks a leg or something, she can regenerate that. God. By the way, just because I'm a bit mad, I had one run that was going so well. And then, slow metabolism happened. And for half a year, I couldn't cure the damn thing. I went to the infirmary 3 times, and it still didn't get cured. Still didn't get cured. The run died on literally slow metabolism. I hate that, man. It's like, that was one of the best runs I had in a week or something, or like 2 weeks. And it died on slow metabolism. I just... And it's technically my fault, because I picked the option that could inflict slow metabolism. But I needed that energy. Gambling above calculator. Yeah, I mean, look, if you ever get called a gambling addict, just tell them I have been calculating the risks for my last 2 years of spending all my money on gambling. Oh, by the way. Oh, you have no idea what it is? Oh, it's in Uma Musume, there are like 6 attributes that you can train, and one important one is speed. And slow metabolism makes it so that you cannot gain speed from any source at all until it's cured. And if you get unlucky, you could lose a lot of time on just never getting speed. And if your speed is already slightly behind, the run is technically dead. Like, if you can't get rid of that thing early on or like very quickly, you just gonna lose on like maybe even 100 speed points out of like 1,000, which is not good. Losing that much speed. So yeah, it's not good. You can watch it happen on my stream on Sunday if you want, because I'm probably gonna get it again, considering that I always go for the risk. I always go for the risky option. To be fair, one thing I have to mention, I always mention that, do not gamble, like for real. I make gambling jokes, I technically promote a game about horse gambling. Do not gamble in real life, never. Like, never, never. It's not good. I'm saying this as, just let whales spend all their money on the game, so that you can play it for free, like me. And ignore it, like, please, it's not worth it, especially Uma Musume, like, that shit is expensive. Like, my most popular short is literally about how unfair and expensive the gacha is. So, like, yeah, please, just, it's a joke, okay, just don't actually waste money on anything gambling related. I mean, even spending money on, like, gacha games in general is just not a good idea, in my opinion. If it's like a battle pass or something, it's fine. But if it's like something actually gambling related, I'm just like, nah, it's not good. Probably not good. Let me get a bit closer. My monitor. But I hope the runs today will be good. But to be fair, these are just practice. You know, I just need to get back into the rhythm of learning. And let me just reposition my mic a bit so you don't hear the clicks as often, hopefully. I'm pressing the button very quickly. Hopefully I didn't lose any frames. Oh, by the way, something cool that happened once, like literally once. There is a Belby skip where you kill Belby before he enters second phase that I couldn't do before. I randomly got lucky and got that skip. Like really, just completely randomly. When I saw it happen, I was just like, wait, what? He's dying? Ow. Oh man, that was cool, honestly. That was very cool, but like... I can't replicate it actively. Now, sometimes I can do it after, like, restarting the run from, like, a certain point over and over again. But most of the time, nah, it doesn't work. It's not worth it trying because, you know, I can't do it 90% of the time. I still need practice, you know? A bit more practice and I might be able to do it. Yes, maybe. Yep, you have your back problems, Hornet. That is lovely. But I always hate this movement tech of like jumping and then dashing because I'm always bad at it when I start speedrunning again after like not playing for a bit. Always a bit bad. Oh god. I still think it's funny though. One thing I saw was like... I saw people complain that since that one streamer has like on purpose thrown a match that's worth 40,000 Marvel Rivals, people have called like Widow... Wait, no, she's not called Widowmaker, but she's the sniper of Marvel Rivals. Like, they call them out just because, like, playing this sniper is associated with giving up. Because I think in Rivals you can't one-shot people, I think, with snipers. Like, not even Hawkeye. Like, I think neither of them can, like, one-shot. Which is a good thing, in my opinion, because snipers can be very oppressive. Like, god, I remember having to play against good Widowmakers in Overwatch 1, I hated it. Like, a good sniper in a hero shooter can really mess things up for your team. Oh, that was bad. I'm a bit behind in damage. That's good. Could you please... Okay, that's not... Could you die? Okay, good. I am very low though, so that's not very nice. Oh well, what could kill me? Except contact damage. By the way, one thing I started to notice while speedrunning is that certain platforms in this game don't behave the same way. Like, sometimes Hornet clings onto a platform very quickly, but doing, like, these dream sequences and, like, the web dimension thing that you have to, like, be in after the Belby's fight and the spider fight, in that area, the ledges are very hard to grab on. Like, for some reason, she takes a really long time before she does it. And it's only in these areas, I wonder why. Might be programming related. Hurry up. On SILKSONG. Wakey wakey, Hornet. What do you think she would have done with Hornet if she would have stayed asleep? Just eat her or like throw her back into the pit? I mean, to be fair, wouldn't that be bug cannibalism? I don't think so, because there's literally a guy... There are like many people in here who just eat bugs, like different types of bugs. I guess it's fine. As long as it's not the same species of bugs, it's fine. That would be like humans just eating intelligent monkeys, so I guess I'll be also fucked up or weird. Oh well. I mean, if they already lost their mind, it's fine. If they have no sentience, it's fine. But I really am back with this movement tag. Usually you shouldn't really like... I would be a bit faster than this in the normal circumstances, but like... For some reason I'm lagging behind a bit. Oh god, I don't like this. With only 1 HP, I'm a bit scared for what could happen on to me. And I could heal, I know, but I'm saving my heals for a very specific section. Which is this one. Coming up right here. Oh god, please don't hit me. Ah, shite. That's bad. Need him to get down here. Okay, good. I need him to start from down there, so I have like a lineup technique. Okay, well, it's bad. Okay, good, nice. I lost a bit of time there, but that's fine. It's fine, I can make that back by killing the Valbies quickly. By that I don't mean like the skip, I just mean killing him quickly. Just normally, you know? Please, Chakra, shut up, I don't want to buy anything, I'm poor. Can't you see I have nothing on me? Couldn't she like just spare me some coins? Just some. Oh god, I don't like these guys. I remember how bad I had it against these guys the first time I played this game. Like I could not cross... Stop doing that. I couldn't cross this like little bridge where this guy spits on you. I couldn't. I was not... I couldn't play that part very well, man. It's always nice going back to like these sections, being like, it really was bad when I played this game first time. Hey, yep, nice. Oh god, no, please hold it, please. Why did she think that was a hub? No, not an hub. Okay. But I always lose a few seconds on these little things. But it's not really seconds that I'm missing. I'm still... If I can save 2 more minutes off my 35-minute run, then I would be good enough to be in the top 30, I believe. Top 30, top 40. Like, 35 minutes is still very much a good path away from, like, top 20, which is my goal. My goal is just top 20. Once I reach top 20, I think I'm satisfied with my placing. Thing is with speedrunning and like competitions, I never want to be the best. I just want to be good enough to like have my personal goal accomplished. I need to be number 1. I just want to be in the top certain amount, you know? Same thing I had in Osu, and also my goal was like getting into the top 50,000, which I couldn't do because, you know, I already talked about this, but like my wrist is doing so well, but my fingers more. I really don't know what it is. But to be fair, as long as it doesn't hurt while I'm not playing Osu, it's fine. Okay, that's nice. That's a good attack, because I can hit him like 18 times. That's a bad attack, because I can't hit him 18 times. Already? Huh. No, wait, huh? Since when can you do that attack twice in a row? Okay, that hit. That's nice. Come on, die. On stream? Aha! Ah, you piece of shit. Yay! I saved like 20 seconds. Ooh. 20 second save, chat. 20 second save. I really didn't expect that. What the hell? I have proof now. Video proof. I can do the skip, guys. Oh man, if I do like a compilation of top moments of this year, I'm just gonna put that in. Like, see what I mean? For like a second, on that ledge specifically, she didn't like climb up, even though it was like the same height as the other one. So, I don't like these ledges. They're a bit weird. Or at least they feel weird. Maybe it looks normal if you watch it, but like, if you play it, it feels just a bit weird. If you play it for like one time, it's fine, because most people play this game not more than once or twice maybe to do like steal mode, but I'm sick in the head and I need to play it as quickly as possible, like 50 times. Oh, this could be a very good run already. If I can play as well as I did on my 35-minute run, this could maybe bring it down to 34, which would be good. That'd be enough. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot that exists. I don't think that's a 7-minute one. I never reached 7 minutes there. Yeah, it's always 8. Once I can reach like 35-minute consistently, I will put a timer in, just because, you know, I don't want to stress myself too much. Even though I am stressed right now because I did the skip. It's like, I don't want to stress myself, but the game kind of implies that I should be stressed because, you know, I did the skip for the first time in like 8 tries. Come on, Hornet. Quickly. Technically cheated a bit. Well, is it really cheating if I killed the boss quicker? I don't think so. I think it's a game. It's his fault for not being enough HP. By the way, I'm not sure how long this stream will be. This might just be a bit of a shorter stream, like an hour and a half. Maybe, it depends. I will stream longer on like... Okay, that was close. On like Sunday. Sadly, I wish I would have had time throughout the week, but like this is the only day where I really have time. After my stomach stopped hurting for like... I mean, not only hurt for like 2 days, but still. I really shouldn't eat that much sugar anymore. I don't eat that much sugar in general anymore, really. That's probably the reason why I even lost that weight. To be fair, the good thing is I don't drink soft drinks, so like... Most of my weight literally just came from me eating a certain, like, treat a bit too much. Not treat, dessert? English is a difficult language, guys, and I'm not very good at it. You're listening to 5 years of English learning right now. 5 years for this. Are you impressed, chat, or are you impressed? Be honest. My English is impressive, right? For 5 years? I mean, to be fair, You would not be able to even understand a single sentence before those 5 years. Like 5 years ago, I couldn't even speak a single sentence in English. My English was so dog shit that my English teacher literally had to like interpret my English during the exams back then. He did not know what I wanted to tell him. I was more confused than anything, honestly. He always asked me after like an exam, what did you want to tell me with this? And just pointed out a text and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. Asking the wrong person, yeah. I'm so happy that, like, outside of school, like, after school, I try to improve my English. I'm so happy about that. Like, best decision ever made. So many movies and books that I could finally read. Oh, wait. I almost lost my life there. Could you please just... Okay, thank you. That was not good. I think I lost a bit of time because of that. How did I lose that much HP? Where did I lose that from? Like, how the hell did I go down to 1 HP only? Oh well. Yep, you hit me, I don't care. The annoying part is that the guy on the front here isn't the one who, like, goes away. It's the guy on the back who does. Okay, now the 2 ants. Okay, good. Nice, quick kill. Hopefully these guys will play... Nice, nice, okay, good. 1, 2, 3, and hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually going very well. Very well. To be fair, my English purely improved because I listen to English. Like, I don't have... Since I started learning English, because it was outside of school, I didn't have a single textbook, so I didn't even look up an app or something. I just consumed content in English, and my brain automatically adjusted after a while. I translated some words, and then somehow I ended up speaking the language. Not very well, but well enough. And the good part is, the thing is, I can understand English very well. Like, I can read almost anything in English, I can watch almost anything in English and understand it fully, even with, like, thick accents. The issue for me is when I need to speak it, because I don't have many opportunities to speak in English. My only time where I can speak in English is pretty much during streams. Otherwise, I have, like, no application for it. Pretty much. Down we go. Okay, I hope for a good and fast kill of a certain place. Lace, I'm coming. I'm gonna kill you again and again and again. I don't really like the Lace fight because sometimes she plays very nice and does like moves that can easily be exploited, and sometimes just repeats her special attack a bit too much. You wouldn't do that to me again, Lace, right? It's a good run. I got quick kills on the one room fight. Okay, that's a nice attack. Actually not. Okay, come on, Lace, please. I hate that attack. Even if you like hit it on purpose so you can like hit her a few times. Ain't good. He's in the second phase. Oh, come on, you should have fallen into the lava. Okay, good. That was a good kill. It's actually going very well. I expected to die by now. On some stupid shit. Usually it goes that way because I'm very bad under pressure. Like, do not put me under any pressure at any given point. I will just crumble immediately. I do not work well under pressure in any given situation. If there's an important situation, just act like it's not important if I'm involved. Because then it's the only time I'm gonna actually perform well enough to, like, you know, not fuck it up. I need to act like it's, like, very unimportant. Like, it's just, nope, it's just a normal Monday. Definitely not about nuclear codes. Wait, shit, no! Wait, that was good. No, it wasn't. I thought it would spawn me up there again. No. Oh, that's bad. That's like run ending bad. No. Oh, man. All the time I just saved lost on this bullshit. That was close. I did not like that. I do not like any of this. I am very focused right now. As you may be able to tell by me not even speaking that much. Which, to be fair, me saying I don't speak that much is just the normal person amount of speaking. It's like the only benefit to my fucking ADHD. It's like, yeah, I just speak very fast and a lot. Good for streaming, bad for normal conversations. Like, in a normal conversation, you shouldn't speak as much as I do right now on stream, you know? Not very good. Most people don't appreciate that. That's good. That's not that good. Okay. Not the worst. Oh, that's very good. I need them to have like these like multiple ones, you know? Those are the ones that I really can benefit off of. Oh no, that was bad. I did it too late. I did it too late. That was bad. I lost a few. Not good. Not good, guys. Chad, I may be losing all the time I just saved from the fight. Not good. Oh, and I'm getting bad layouts of only 2 at the same time. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Oh god, I lost a lot of them right now, didn't I? Oh, and I even lost that one and fell into the lava, yeah. This run is, You remember how I just saved a shit ton of time on, like, 2 specific sections? Yeah, I lost that time. I lost it completely. No! All the time I just saved is dead. I'm still at 15 minutes, so I guess it's not that bad, but it could have been 14 minutes maybe, oh man. Oh well, at least the stress is now away. Now that I know the run is back to normal. I know the stress-filled run. God, I fucking hate this sometimes. Yeah, you do the cutscene thing. I think it's weird that you can't skip this cutscene, but like the other upgrade cutscenes you can skip. You, Cherry, please fix it. You need to upgrade this, please. The 4 seconds that I would save from this are very important. Would definitely save my run that is behind by 5 minutes from the world record. Certainly would save it. Yep, 2 more lines after this one. 1 and 2, and gone. Okay, now to the boss fight, which is a very real boss fight, but I don't just skip. I like the skip the most, because it literally just annoys. It's just, hi boss, bye boss. I thought it was gonna fall down. That'll be bad. I don't want to lose HP now. Yep. Wakey wakey. That was a bit early. That's still fine, it's still fine. This skip is actually quite easy once you can do it. Once you have like a certain rhythm, it's very easy. I like how the boss music stops as well, it's just anticlimactic as all hell. Just, nope. And up we go. Oh, come on. I always miss that one on the ground. Okay, up we go. Oh, by the way, why is plastic crack so expensive? Like, okay, I should probably explain if you like, for people who are not like into building stuff, plastic crack refers to like Lego, Gunpla, and Warhammer, because it's made out of plastic and you get addicted to building them. Why is it so expensive? Like, I looked at like the Warhammer stuff because I got more interested in like what else they have. 130 euros for a single big figurine that you can paint and build. 130. Oh god, what was that? That was sad. That was the saddest jump I've seen in my life. Oh god, that took a bit of time, and it's not too bad. Only a few seconds. Thing is, it's like so expensive. Like 135 euros for like one figurine. One. I think it's even more expensive in pounds for some reason. It's like, yep. The Games Workshop originates from the UK, so they have to piss off UK people most, so make it more expensive. Or it could be currency. I think it might be currency, actually, now that I think about it. Still, it's expensive as hell. Like, it's plastic. And it needs to be okay, I mean, usually needing to assemble it yourself is a negative, but with, like, with stupid people like me, it's actually the part of the hobby that you like. Oh god, they really found the easiest way to make money, exploit idiots who liked Lego as kids. Okay, come on. Do your jump. I'm waiting. Thank you. I like these guys. They're not like the ones on the right side who like, you know, never cooperate and you need to like time the jump perfectly. I mean, I do lose 15 seconds because of, you know, all this, but it's fine. I would gladly lose 15 seconds to like not lose an entire minute because once you go on the path of the right side, you either have to die, I think, or you need to, like, kill a certain section completely, like a boss rush, like, not a boss rush, but like a enemy rush thing. And that takes up, like, an entire extra minute. Just for you to kill these, like, all these birds. It's just stupid. I'd rather do the one on the left. 15 seconds isn't worse than, like, losing an entire minute because of one incorrect input. Oh, hi, Oak Tree. Welcome, welcome. I'm currently trying to, you know, get a good run in again, and I had a very good run. I had a very good run. Emphasis on had. I, I did one skip that was very good, that I'm not able to do usually. The Bell skip, where I kill the... Oh, God. Where I kill the Bell Beast, like, quicker. And, you know, it went well, up until I had to collect the needles again. Then I lost, like, half a minute on messing up one singular thing, man. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Yep. I wanna keep my Silk for the big guy. Killing him with 2 specials is easier. Okay, that was stupid. Oh god, he's... I'm fumbling. Oh, what am I even doing here? I don't know what I just did, but it wasn't good. Oh, it did look pretty. My once oh so great looking run now just smells like poo. Okay, I just got that suck to heal. My beautiful, beautiful run. What happened to you? You were supposed to be the chosen one. The 35-minute run. And now look at it. But to be fair, I'm talking to it like it's an actual thing. I might just be the one who actually does the inputs, you know? I may just be responsible for this loss. Maybe. Hope he has the run gone to hay. I mean, it hasn't gone too badly yet. Half the run is still out there, you know. If I can kill Morwing and the spider quickly, I could still be saved. The run is definitely... The run is dead, guys. Get the guillotine. Get the guillotine, okay? I need an execution on platform 5. Goodbye. Oh, you were beautiful. You were beautiful. It was the most beautiful run I've ever seen. How close are you to 35 minutes, though? I never know. On purpose, because... Okay, I play 10 times worse when I'm under any sort of stress, even IRL. I am very not much stress resilient, which you should probably never tell that to an employer, by the way. If you ever get a job and they ask you, hey, are you stress resilient? You lie in their face and say, I am. I am not. I am not stress resilient. So the moment I see a timer go well, I just start fumbling. I mean, I even did a few minutes ago for, like, little needle thingies that I needed to collect. Yeah. We lost him. Sadly, I couldn't do anything more for that run. The thing is, I became good enough where, like, death means the run is dead. It's also a bad thing, because now I can't even go like, well, it's still better than my last run as long as I do it on the second try. Nope. Once the run dies, it's completely dead. Nothing I can do for it. Even if I killed him quicker, that 1 minute run back is way too bad. Ah, well. Oh well, that one was too good for me anyway. I'm still learning how to do the Belby skip, you know? Maybe, just maybe I can get good enough at some point to do it more consistently. At some point, but not yet. There's still some skips that I need to learn, but all those skips save like, I think 1.5 minutes, all those skips. Together the more difficult ones. But practicing these can take hours and hours, and I don't have that time right now. I don't have like 10 hours just to learn 1 or 2 skips, you know? I would rather do a few more runs and get more consistent with the boss fights. Which I still need to practice a lot, especially the spider and Morwing. Morwing is more... Okay, the thing with Morwing that kills me most of the time when I'm trying to kill him quickly is his hitbox. His fat ass is literally just... his existence is too much for Hornet to handle and she just dies. I hate that. 2 damage for hitting him or like touching him, it's disgusting. Like why? Please. Team Cherry, why? Why not make, like, at least give us more hearts or something? There's also, like, a skip here, technically, because sometimes when I did the pogo, or, like, not the pogo, but, like, the side stab thingy, I could cut this cutscene a bit, by just being a bit further forward, like, not forward, but, like, being a bit further into the grass, which makes the run that you need to do slow it down a bit quicker, but you need to, like, pull it off very precisely, and, like, you could learn it, but I don't think, like, a 2-second save is worth that much, you know? Not as long as you're not a top contender. The most depressing thing is, when I see like how well most people do in these speedruns, they're not even speedrunning Last Judge. They're literally just trying to speedrun the normal game, and they get more records than I do. It's like, they do twice as much as me, and they perform twice as good. God, why? Unfair. I call it unfair. But to be fair, just my type of style that I like more. It's funny, right? I can beat the first I can beat the first act in 30 minutes, but I still haven't gotten the achievement for beating the, like, Act 2 in less than 5 hours. Even though I've, like, literally beaten... even though I've literally, like, beaten the Act 1 in half an hour. I just need one, like, save file where I just pull it off, you know? Just for the achievement's sake. Just to brag, you know? Yeah, that was not good. I don't even know what I tried there. Okay, nice. Oh, very nice. I forgot to jump correctly. Stay on the right side, please. Okay, good. That was pretty fast, actually. You just need to watch out not to die, because the run could die again. I'm saying the word die quite a lot. Honestly, the thing I'm most happy about is that I will do it in my Musume stream soon, now that okay, I like Crash Bandicoot, but I need to get all the gems, which I can't get until the weekend. I will try to get them as quickly as possible, but you know, getting all the gems is a bit difficult, especially because I'm such a... You've seen how well I play Crash Bandicoot. I cannot even pretend that I'm good at jump and runs anymore. Like, I can't even lie to you guys. You saw my live footage. I am questionable at platformers. Especially if they have 3 dimensions. Like, if it's 2 dimensions, like Celeste, I can do it. But a third one? A third dimension? That's too complex for me. That's... nah. I can't think that far ahead. The horse gods will bless your future streams. Hopefully. But to be fair, okay, I'm gonna mention it here, but I'm gonna make a short about it too. Okay, my gacha luck has been miserable. I tried getting more copies of Peterson Black. I got 2 random other SSRs that I didn't need. I tried to... Okay, my top 3 favorite Uma Musume characters that I just enjoy watching are Agnes, Oguri, and Manhattan Cafe. I just like the 3, you know? I just think they're good for, like, story and, like, comedic shit. You wanna know what happened? I tried to get Manhattan Cafe. 100 polls. Nothing. Not a single SSR. Nothing. Not a single 3-star character. Then, I tried to get Oguri Winter Edition. 80 polls. Nothing. On the 90th poll, I got 2 SSRs, like 2 3-star characters, and I like neither of them. But it's technically good, because it's 2 SSRs and 1 10 poll, but like, I don't really like these Umas. I wanted another Oguri. Who are they? Oh god, that was not good. Okay, could you switch sides? Thank you. It's like, come on, side games, please. You just want, like, one of my favorites. You can't... Oh, no. That was... Oh, nah, let me just restart. That was too bad. Fuck me. I messed that one up way too much. I would have lost another minute. I can't lose that much time that early on. That is too bad. I want to at least have the first few minutes go well. It's not that bad, to be fair. I would rather restart early than just have another 36-minute run. Or 37, even worse. I am getting more consistent 36 minutes, though. That is good. That shows that I'm improving. But yeah, my gacha luck has been horrible in Uma Musume. That's why I'm saying never spend money on this shit game. Never. For nothing. It's not worth it. The game will just throw you under the bus anyway. Like, man, please. I just wanted one Oguri. Why the fuck do I get, like, Agnes Digital and the other Christmas character that I don't even like? Side games, please. I'm currently getting myself to play Uma Musume for realities. I mean, why not? Why not? It's a fun game, as long as you don't spend money. If you don't spend money, it's good. So I hope I have some luck for the from time to time, lol. Oh, you will. The thing is, I am getting lucky in Uma Musume. It's not that. I am getting lucky technically from the amount of SSRs I'm getting. It's just that it's the wrong SSR, you know? It's like, you get 1,000 Christmas gifts, but you want none of them. By the way, if you start playing Uma Musume, just have fun, you know? That's my best advice for the gameplay. Just have fun, gamble a bit, you know? Don't always take the safest option. Sometimes you just need to gamble and have fun. And don't look online for, like, guides at first. Like, if you're really struggling with the game, like, look up shit, but, like, just enjoy it, you know? Figure stuff out yourself. That was the thing I enjoyed most myself. You get that oguri. The thing is, okay, the thing that I think is good is that everything, as far as I understand, in the gacha is permanent. So if a character was released once, they will always technically have a chance to show up in your roles, technically. So there is a chance of you getting, like, of me getting, like, oguri hub again after the event now. There's a chance. But something is telling me that I'll just get another Agnes Digital, which, you know, she's fine, but I'm not a fan, you know, it's just, no. Please, Sire Games. Please, Sire, just one more copy of Oguri Cup. One of my friends that plays it does it for the characters and stories, and for Gold Chip. Gold Chip, the bane of my fucking... I hate Gold Chip. Like, okay, I hate Gold Chip affectionately, you know? It's like when people call Oguri Cup a fatty, you know? It's meant affectionately. It's meant in a friendly way, in a loving way, you know? Same way here. Like, I hate Gold Chip in quotations, but it's nice that you, like, you know, have friends who play the game, because I tried getting my friends to play the game, and... You know, okay, I have one friend who's more into anime stuff, but he rarely has any time for anything these days, so he said, like, I could try at some point, but, like, I don't have time. My other friend literally looked at me like I just told him to, like, do crack or something. Because when I mentioned to him horse girls and running, he just said, what? Horses do what? He was a bit confused, you know, and he wasn't really interested. I'm alone in my Uma Musume journey, sadly, for I have none of my friends would give in to the Uma Musumes. Sadly, they're strong enough. But to be fair, a lot of the stories are actually great. If you want to watch a very good one, watch Cinderella Grey. I only watched a few episodes, but damn, that anime is good. Like, Cinderella Grey is very good. Especially the animation. Like, God, I still wish One Punch Man Season 3 had half the budget Cinderella Grey had. Like... Well, I will never get over One Punch Man Season 3. And they announced a part 2! They announced a part 2! For that garbage! Nothing moved! What do you mean? Anime! Isn't it supposed to be, like, animated? I couldn't see shit! They had still images just move from left to right. I can do that in DaVinci Resolve. Even I told my friend, half the stuff they animate, quote-unquote, I could do in DaVinci Resolve the same exact way. The difference is, I don't do this for the money. I do this for the shits and giggles and for the love of the game. They got a paycheck, like some executive got a paycheck for producing that. And by the way, I hate people who, like, complain towards the animators, because a lot of the animators are very talented. But the animators are not at fault, because they are talented, but... If you have, like, 1 week to make an animation, you are not gonna make something good, you know? It's like, you have no time, no budget, you're understaffed, and you're just, you know, you're overstressed. You can't produce good stuff in that condition. But the only person who could change that is this guy in the big suit with a shit ton of money. And he's the last guy to change it, because he's the same guy who thought this was a good idea. So yeah, if you see anybody complain towards, like, the animators, please just tell them to shut up and not be stupid, because... The animators would probably love to make a good adaptation, you know? No one has ever animated something and didn't think, I want people to enjoy this. I want people to look at this and be happy. No one, ever. Even people who do it for a paycheck have at least some passion in them. And seeing everybody dunk on it that much is very hurtful. Even if you know it's bad, it still feels bad if people say, like, these people can't animate, they're talentless, because some of them are wonderful animators. But... You know, if you don't give them time and money, what are they supposed to do? They can't work magic just because Bandai thought it was a good idea or some Bandai executive. Oh man, the anime industry is so fucked sometimes. God, I see that there's something in the chat and I want to read it, but I can't. I need to focus for a few more seconds. Well, that's why I hate speedrunning sometimes, but it's fun. In the time I can actually look at chat, it's more fun, but without it's... Okay, now. They're not yet exposed to the horse girl lore. Not yet. Good choice of words. Not yet. I will get them into that at some point. I will drag them in. Even if they scream, they will get into Uma Musume. Maybe anime will get them more into it. I mean, it could be. One of my friends watches a lot of anime, so he could maybe get into it through that. My hair hubs messed up their work. I mean, completely. Fuck me. Like, and the thing is, they face, the thing that annoys me with, like, animation is, they face no consequences, okay? If you wanna be infuriated, just walk into one of these rooms and no, none of these fuckers will ever get fired, but the animators will. The animators will get harassed on Twitter and every platform. They will have literally they will be called the worst names in history. But you as an exec who actually approved of that decision will face nothing. You will face nothing. You will have no consequences. You will pay no money. But the director will get harassed on Twitter until he deletes his Twitter. That's how it goes. And it's just so damn fucked up, man. It's like, I don't think the director woke up that day and just said, I want to ruin One Punch Man. I think they deserve it to be ruined. I hate One Punch Man fans, actually. Like, I don't... Something is telling me he didn't wake up that day, you know, and thought about that, you know? You focus as you need, bro. Oh, yeah, I know. But, you know, I don't like having people wait for things like that. Okay, good. Didn't die. Could you please die quickly? Thank you. I was only one special away from him killing him, huh? Wait, no. One slice deals 4 damage. That will be 4 times 4. That will be 8. A bit more. Off by 1 damage, even if I would have hit that last special and didn't, like, hold back. But yeah, like, the thing is, animation is the industry, I believe, where it's like, it has a lot of potential. It looks always, like, it can look stunning. It can be some of the most well-written stories you've ever seen on live screen. But they get fucked over so bad sometimes just because of greedy executives or perceived like, this is made for children. Like, if you all have been like into animation for a long time, you know how people viewed animation like 10 to 15 years ago. 15 years ago, people were like, animation is only for kids stuff. And that was horrible, because it wasn't. Vampire Hunter D. If you want to watch a single movie just for how it's animated, watch Vampire Hunter D. Bloodlust, specifically, the second one I think it's the second movie they released. You don't need to watch the first one technically, it's fine if you just watch the second one. Because Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust is so good, man. It's so well animated, it's beautiful. I'm about to order a meal for myself, so I'll be back. Good luck, Vampan. Thank you. I will take that luck. I'll probably need it too. Probably need it a lot. Yep, you scream, I scream. The thing is, okay, I watched one streamer, like a certain HoloLive streamer who, like, I didn't watch the stream, but, like, I saw it on my timeline, because I don't have much time anymore for watching streams. Last year, beginning, I still had a lot of time to watch streams, but nowadays just, nah, I can't, sadly. But, like, I just saw that, like, the game was about, like, a guy screaming, and the thumbnail made, like, a joke about, like, ice cream, because, like, I scream and ice cream sounds almost the same. Like, you know, ice cream, the delicious dessert, and ice cream, the thing that I do when I fuck up another SILKSONG run, or when Psy Games thinks it's funny to give me another Agnes Digital. No, thank you. I don't want Agnes Digital. I just want Oguri. I want the fat one, please. I want the one who just starts eating in her animations, okay? Man. The thing is, now I'm starting to hate Agnes Digital just because she took Oguri from me. God, man. Before that, I was, like, indifferent towards her. I was just like, she exists. I'm not a big fan. Don't think she's that funny. She's okay. If she appears in the story, I'm fine with that. She can be written well. Depends on the writer. And that's it. But now, nah. Every time she appears, I'm just gonna, you know, mark it on, like, a list. A hate list. Whenever I don't feel enough rage, I'm just gonna watch every scene where she's in and just feel more rage. How dare they? How dare they take Oguri away from me? Funny thing is, I already have, like, the normal copy of Oguri Cup, but I want more. I need them all, like a Pokemon collector. I'm still kind of pissed about Manhattan Cafe. I saved up a lot of pulls, man. I never saved up that many pulls for one character. And I saved, like, no, I think I first spent 100 pulls and then, like, another 50 throughout, like, the event. And I still didn't get her. Still didn't get her after, like, I think nearly 150. I think I used tickets for the last few pulls, which... Oh, man, it's... I want to remember it, honestly. I just feel bad about it still. Oh, I think my dog wants to get out of my room. Nope, he's just lying down in a different position. Okay, just if I do this quickly, I could maybe gain my time back. Okay, good. If I can do this room very quickly and kill Ice adequately quickly. That would be good. 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now please. Hands, do your thing correctly. Don't go underground. Oh, I hate when I do that. But sometimes if you pogo them, they just go underground. And if that happens, you lose a few seconds, which isn't good. Oh god, why? I had such a good run last time, man. I'm so sad that I lost that run to the void. So sad. Top 5 saddest moments on this channel. Vampan fucked up a speedrun by himself and cries about it for 2 hours. Oh god. Oh, by the way, what do you all think about, like, my newest video that I released about, like, how well the Umas would release in a form in a heist? It's definitely not a crackpot idea, trust me. It's definitely not something I thought about while I was almost falling asleep. I started laughing at the thought of it, and I made the video the next day. The thing is, sometimes when I get an idea for a video and I'm really, like, passionate about it, I just release it as fast as possible. And that's what I did with that video. Because I was just like, I need to get this out, this is so funny. And like, I don't even care how the video performs. Just that the fact that this video now exists because of my free will. Perfect. Like, I think most of my video ideas are actually like, I'm half asleep. And then I get an idea right before I fall asleep. I write it down with completely broken English, with like, letters missing. It's not written correctly at all. No space in between the words. But I'm somehow able to encrypt it like it's some ancient Egyptian language. My sister once did tell me that your handwriting looks like Egyptian writing. Not in a good way. And she was being kind. Back then my handwriting was terrible. I improved it a bit. After like a bit of practice. Yep, I don't care about taking damage against Lace. I just need to kill her. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's not good. Oh shit, wait, what did I just do? Okay, I lost a few seconds there, but that is fine. Kaboom. Bye-bye, Lace. Is that, by the way, a globe in the background? Just a big spiral thing. New SILKSONG lore confirmed, guys. The real world existed at some point. These bugs are human-sized. A giant. Okay, I could get some time back because of the needle collecting, could, and if I don't fall down the path here again, like I did last time. The thing is, every time I think about that path, I fall down that path, and it's not good, you know? It's like, the more I think about it, the higher the chance of me actually, like, you know, messing it up like I almost did there. Maybe I should just go onto the chakra route above and then go from there. That would cost me like a second, I believe, but like, I'd rather lose a second than half a minute, you know? Or take damage that much. Okay, good, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, please, just hurry up. I know your request. I know it. Please. Please. Okay, if I hurry up enough, it... Oh god, what? That was weird. Okay, that's not good. This one's also not good. I need the ones where he, like, shoots down 3. Or, like, at least this... Ah, nah, it's also... The side one only has 2 as well. That was close. Yeah, that was bad. I hit him accidentally again. Which means he lost a bit of HP there. No, I fell into... Oh god, that... I'm out of words. What was that? What was that even about? What did I try to do? Did I just get, like, mental illness number 5 and my brain just didn't work? Like, I feel like I just performed 80% worse than usual. Or like, why is it always for that? Okay, I think on stream I just perform worse because it's like you show it to someone. I'm not used to talking and playing the game. Like, in private I just play. Like a monk. I just sit there in silence and... Oh, no, come on. Water freed. This is horrible. This is a 60-minute run. Disgusting. Ew. Seeing that number. Oh god. Seeing that number makes me feel very bad. I seamstress. Take your claws, please. I'm sorry that I'm late. Oh man, I could get the time back by killing Warwing quicker, but like... I'm not sure, man. His fat ass may as well just kill me with hitting me twice accidentally. I hate how Warwing just sometimes moves a lot when you try to attack him, and sometimes he just stands still and waits for you. It always messes me up. I always walk into him because of that. Versus the spider, though. The funny thing is, the easiest boss is Last Judge. The easiest one is Last Judge, but the most difficult one, in my opinion, is the spider. Just because the spider can hit you with like ricochet bullets. Because for some reason the bell couldn't just hit the ground twice and then, like, no, the ground once and then the wall once. No, it had to be like, they can bounce one more time after that. Just for shits and giggles. Wakey wakey. At least I can do this skip consistently and it isn't a run killer. I said as I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, no. Phew. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna fuck it up again. That wouldn't have been good. Like, really, really not good. Funny thing is, I always wanted to save up carrots to, like, spend them on stream as, like, a, you know, gacha thing, on-stream special event. But I could never hold myself back. I was always just like, ah, but I got one more pull. Just, you know, the banner is still there. What if I get Ogre Remo, you know what I mean? Oh, man. To be fair, the next character that I really want is a bit away, which is Mambo. Mambo still has a bit of time before she releases, I think like 2 months. I'm fine. I can save for 2 months, get Mambo guaranteed. Maybe, I'm not sure about Mambo. I like Mambo, but like, I'm not sure if I like her enough, you know? With the other 3 characters, it's like, those are my favorites, but with Mambo, it's just, I just think, she, you know the memes, you know the brain rot memes. And getting a character just because of cheap brain rot memes is a bit, yeah. Don't know how valid that is as a reason. And spin. Fly, Hornet. Fly into the sky. Which is technically just another layer of ground, because we're under... Are we underground? I don't think so. Wait, are we? In this second... That was it. Oh, by the way, did you all see the absurdest shit? The new Lego Batman game has like the most insane requirements for like playing the game. You need Windows 11, you need 32 gigabytes of RAM, you need at least a, I think 6800 XT or like a 3080. It's like, what? That's a Lego game. It's a fucking Lego game. What do you need a 3080 for? It's made out of Legos. Like a 6800 XT worth of power for what? Bricks? Like, sure, if this was like the newest Resident Evil game, I would be like, okay, sure, I mean, makes sense, high graphics and all that. But like, we're talking about a children's game here. What parent has enough money to build that? I mean, to be fair, it also releases on the PS5, which I think is the place most people get it from, but like, that doesn't justify optimizing the game this badly on PC, like, Jesus. Especially because, okay, I saw like a short about it, that's why I know this, but like, the Lego game before had like, literal potato PC requirements of like, you need like 8 gigabytes, like 10-year-old graphic card, and that's enough to get the game running. And then the next game 4 years later takes like 5 times the requirements, like, where did that come from? Like, I know optimization can be difficult sometimes, but that is not even like optimizing, that is just insanity. I hate how the guy sometimes like moves away only 5 meters and I have to like guess if he does, because if he jumps in too close, he can deal a lot of damage. Just existing. I'm Morwing. I think it's cool that Morwing just appears in the background, you know? Like, so intimidating for a boss that looks like a big owl, essentially. Okay, good. I am able to tank one hit from Morwing. One hit is all I can tank. Otherwise I will die. Which is good, because I usually at least take like 1 time damage on him, just to get a bit more damage in. Okay, now concentrate. Concentrate, Vampan. You need to kill him. He may be endangered, but that doesn't count. He's gonna do this. Okay, nope, actually. Okay, that was... Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna say anything to that. I'm gonna put this run down like an old dog. Unceremoniously and without much care. Goodbye. Yeah, that was fucked up to say. Especially considering my dog is right behind me. I didn't mean it about you, okay? Okay, good news, guys. He's asleep. He didn't hear me. Good news. Hey, he didn't hear me. Phew. Imagine dogs could understand us. That'd be horrifying. I think this intro cutscene doesn't actually take time. If I remember correctly, the timer starts in like, once you can see Hornet on the ground, just lying there half dead. I think that's the point. Bing. Anyway, I don't know how long I will let the stream go. I think this might be the last run for today, you know. A bit of a shorter stream. That's better, you know. It's better that I do like some more short streams in between. Because I was thinking I could either do a video for like an hour and a half, or I could like do a stream. So I thought about doing a stream just because, you know, it's like easier a bit. I don't need to actually think about what I do. I just need to talk. And I don't think while talking. Which was very bad when I was younger. Dear God, a lot of things slip out of my mouth that shouldn't have. A lot of jokes at inappropriate times. I was a stupid child, honestly. I was like, okay, when I was younger, I was weird in the sense that, academically speaking, I was smart. But like, when you talk to me, you will probably think that I was dumb as hell. And to this day, it's the same thing, you know? When I talk normally, it's like, people are like, nope, that guy seems pretty stupid. And then you look at like, how good I was in school back then, and like, during exams, and you're like, ow. Like, I was like the type of kid who would just start eating dumb shit for the thrill of it, and I'd still get good grades. Like, what did the teachers think about? Like, I think the teachers were just confused by me. I think they just really didn't know how to assess me. There was one teacher, though, who was like, I don't want to say clinically insane. I don't know where she is now. It's like 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, I was in school, and there was this teacher who, let's just call her, Miss B. And Miss B, oh, by the way, not Miss B because of, like, bitch, just because, you know, random letter that I found out it could be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But, like, she always started, like, asking, is someone talking again? And the class was silent. Like, she insisted the class be as silent as possible every time we started a class. But, like, no one talked. Like, for real, the entire class was completely silent, no one talked. And she just started screaming about someone talking and that she can hear it. And we all were, like, staring at each other just like, what? Is she, like, schizophrenic? Is she Lulu? I mean, to be fair, I didn't know what schizophrenia was in, like... I mean, I don't even know what grade that was, but, like... I didn't know what it was back then. Still, we all thought she, may have lost her mind at some point and is still teaching. But you know, I mean, there are worse stories. Like, there's one story my friend told me where, okay, one of the students had a Monster Energy with him in high school, and they were technically not allowed in the school for whatever reason. So one of the teachers literally picked it out of his hands, put it on his own desk, and started drinking from it. Like, what? Okay, I don't think the student drank from it before. I think the teacher opened it up. But he literally just went to the student, grabbed that thing from his bag, took it to his desk, and just started drinking the damn thing. Like, he stole his fucking energy drink. Oh, my school was so fucking weird and fucked up sometimes. Like, one teacher is screaming about voices when she can hear. The other teacher is stealing students' energy drinks. And those aren't even the worst stories, but I think if I talk about the worst stories, people could find out where I went to school. That is the low stuff that happens. There was, like, some insane shit happening afterwards. Like, that was the mild stuff. The other stuff made it to the actual news sometimes. I mean, to be fair, it's almost always like this with, like, the schools in general, like, more poor area schools. Because if you couldn't tell, I'm not from a rich family background. I am not... my bank account looks like a sad smiley face, you know? It's like, my family, not much money. So anyway, it's not that it's not I'm poor anymore. We were very poor though when I was growing up. Not anymore, though still. You know, it's like, it's weird. I don't even know how to define it. Anyway, when we were more poor and I went to like these shitty schools, you know, every school in the poor area always is like weird, you know, a bit weird. At least it's good for telling stories IRL. Like one of my friends who works in like emergency stuff, like he's a first responder, and well, let's just say he has stories whenever he wants. It's just that most of these stories are very fucked up, and I couldn't even, unironically, half the stories my friend talks about his like work, I cannot say out loud on stream. It'd get me banned on YouTube because they are very, very fucked up. What people like if you're a first responder, you will see shit that no human should ever see. Sometimes they are very funny. When the person survives, it's very funny. But you can imagine how most of these stories end if I can't say them out on stream. And technically, I don't even think it's legal for him to talk about this, because he's technically not allowed to speak about it, but like, I don't really think anybody cares, because he's not talking about them with like their names. He does not mention their names. He only like talks about the story in general and just, you know, obscures the rest of the story. It could like lead to who it is, but still it's... Oh boy. It's one of those... There are some professions in life where you will just get a lot of stories for just telling people, you know? If you're a bartender, if you're like working near clubs and all that for example, first responders, doctors, they have a lot of stories that are interesting, so it's always nice to have them as friends, just because it's like, you will never run out of material, you know? They will always talk about something very fucked up or very stupid that someone did. Like, okay, one thing I think I can mention is that he once taught me the amount of men that show up in, like, the amount of men that he has seen and heard about with his colleagues that accidentally slipped. I don't think I need to explain the rest. And then went to the ER for, like, you know, I don't want to go into detail, but the amount of, they essentially just tell, I slipped and fell onto it, you know, that sort of excuse. And he told me that is actually what people say with the most fucked up things he's ever seen or heard. Like, he's so stupid. It's like... Some people are just weird for the sake of being weird, I feel like. I wish I could talk about some of these stories, but like, I don't know if I can on YouTube. God. They're not that fucked up, by the way, it's just that YouTube really doesn't like anything that's a bit more, you know, like that. Don't want to risk losing my very small channel of a stupid story. Oh, come on, that wasn't a miss. I mean, technically it was, but like, come on. Ah, 2 specials I got in. Could have been a kill, but would have fit him with that 1 special before. Ah well, ah well. Ah well. Oh, by the way, why are sea lions now so popular? Like these slimy creatures, like how? They literally overnight, there were like a handful of shorts that became very popular. And then out of nowhere I saw like a shit ton of clips of them just being silly. They are very cute though, I have to admit that. They are very cute, very cute. Sea lions are very new and very nice. If I ever go to a zoo again, I'm gonna watch them. I will stare at them from a glass window. I still think the funniest clip ever made in a zoo is like that one guy who has like, I think, a lizard on his arm, like a snake or something. And he's like, oh, he's so cute, what's his name? And the other guy points to like a sign. It says venomous, and he just reads that venomous. Oh, hello, venomous. Still the funniest clip. I really hope it wasn't actually a venomous snake or like a lizard, because if it was, like, fuck me. You need some very strong conviction in, like, a higher being if you believe you can pull that off and survive. Like, I personally am not religious, but even if I was, I would be like, nah. Nah, I'm not... There's no god that would save me from this. Like, you couldn't pray hard enough to survive that. But to be fair, there's this one guy I heard about who, like, injected himself with, like, snake poison on purpose and upped the dose every time to gain immunity. Which is... Okay, that's very metal, but also very fucked up. Like, how do you even get that idea? How? You just sit there and you're like, you know what I want to do with my life? I want to inject venom in my veins. I want to inject spider and snake venom into my veins and see what happens. I want to get immunity for that, you know? It's gonna be a lot of fun, you know? Other people get hobbies like knitting, or like sewing, or like playing video games, or reading. This motherfucker just loves injecting snake poison. To each their own. To each their own, I guess. This would be pretty funny for a snake. It's like, this poison was specifically made to kill any other animal and clot up their blood so they slowly die and suffocate. And this motherfucker just gets bitten and just shrugs it off and walks away. That'd be pretty scary as a snake, you know? You're like, this venom could kill any predator that would come near me. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Well, to be fair, no, it's mostly Australia. It's an Australian guy, by the way, if I remember correctly, because of course it's an Australian guy. Who else would do this to themselves? It's like, if you hear some... That was weird. Thought my dog was about to vomit. I'm sorry. Thing is, okay, one thing. The reason I delayed... Okay. How do I spell this? The one time I delayed stream, because my dog, may or may not, had a bit of stomach issues. He may have vomited on my floor. Right after I cleaned it. Maybe, just maybe, he did that. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him. He has stomach issues, so it's like, you know. I don't think he's special. He don't think he classifies as special needs. It's just that sometimes his stomach gets upset a lot because he drank too much water or like ate too much, so he vomits. Which, you know, isn't good, but like, it could be worse. The doctor told us, like, he seems to be healthy in every other way. Like, even if he vomits, like, just see if he recovers quick enough or like acts normal again afterwards. Just, it's not that bad, but if it gets worse, we should come back. And it hasn't been any worse in the last few years, so I guess it's really just him having a weak stomach or something. But anyway, the thing is, I don't really blame him for it, because what is he supposed to do? Like, he's a dog. I don't think he can really, like, regulate it that well. We can't really, like, put his water away, because I think that would be cruel. Not giving a dog water for, like, 12 hours, just so he doesn't, like, drink all of it at once. And even then it would be stupid, because he would just drink it all at once, especially then. Look, honestly, one thing I really like about streaming is that I can just talk. Like, usually with normal people, they don't appreciate me talking this much, you know? The average person can't comprehend my 8-hour rambling on why this certain game is very cool. Oh, man. Even, okay, the thing is, I learned how to, like, hold myself back with my, talking over the years. But I can still let go, you know what I mean? And from time to time, I just like doing that by myself. Just talking to myself like an insane person. But now I don't have to talk like an insane person. Instead, I can talk to a guy, to a bunch of people in chat, which I don't technically know. I think that makes it even weird. I mean, it tried to explain this to like a person in the Victorian era. It's like, I have this computer machine that lets me live stream what I play to essentially the whole world if I want to. It's... I mean, I would pay good money to see someone try to explain all the internet to a guy from the Victorian era. I would pay good money for that. That would be a hilarious sitcom, honestly. How would that person even react? You never know. And we're gonna milk it for 8 seasons because it worked once, so it has to work for the 95th time. But it's so weird, man. I hate when shows go on way too long. It's like, I fear the same happened to Dexter. I haven't watched Dexter yet, you know, I still want to watch it. But I heard a lot of people say that, like, it dragged on way too much at some point. Like, most people said one last season would have been better. I don't know if that's true. It could just be a few, you know, shitty people just lying about something. Because that always can happen, you know. But, like, sometimes you just need to experience something for yourself to really know. Like the Star Wars movies, which you shouldn't, like, okay... You should watch the, like, newest 3 movies if you just want some Star Wars stuff, but, like, I don't like them, really. They're not my type of... Okay, what I like about Star Wars is either the politics, just because it's space politics and that makes it more interesting than normal politics. And the other part is, I like the lightsaber duels and especially what I like is lightsaber duels and gunship versus big gunship. But I don't really like the original trilogy because it doesn't really have that big battleship vibe, you know what I mean? I really liked Star Wars as a kid, man. I really liked the first, even as a teenager for a lot of time, but since the new 3 movies came out, I haven't been the biggest fan because they don't have good lightsaber fights. Like, some fights are very good, I have to give them that. Some lightsaber fights are actually well performed and they look good, but man, they feel so incomplete. They either feel like they're too slow or like they're just not choreographed well enough. It's like, it feels more like the take that was good enough, not the best one they had, you know what I mean? Nothing against the actors, by the way. The actors are not at fault here. It's like, back then, I think if I remember correctly, they literally had the actors, like, practice how to, like, use a lightsaber for hours and hours, which can't always do with every actor, so I get why it's, like, impossible nowadays, or, like, less possible, but it's Disney money, they should be able to. Anyway, what I like most about Star Wars is a bit maybe weird. I like the gunship fights. I just like big spaceship versus big spaceship. It's like, okay, I don't like movies where it's like military versus military normally, but space military versus space military. Wow! Big ship, go pew pew. Cool. That's all I need. I don't need any like high in-depth story that's like actually complex. I need big spaceship versus big spaceship. I don't want small spaceship versus big spaceship. Which they often do because it's like the rebels are like, oh, the rebels are like weaker, that's why like the underdogs and all that, but I don't like that. I want both factions to be extremely powerful. That's the fun part. Seeing 2 extremely powerful opponents just... Big ship. Okay. This one is going better than last time. I'm getting a bit more than usual. Okay, that was close. Okay, wait a bit. Hit him like this. Hit him again. Oh god, why? I think it's because he spawned a bit too much to the left. And I didn't jump high enough. Boom. Okay. Jump up. Get my... Oh, I hit him again. Shit. Yeah. Hurry up, Hornet. We need to get that very expensive... Is it even expensive? I mean, it wouldn't be technically. They respawn too much for that. Like, see, like this it works. If I do it like that, it works, because he was closer to the edge. Oh, man. 50 minutes is fine. Oh, by the way, now that I remember, I had... Okay, this is a few years ago, but, I think I told the story about, but I'm gonna tell it again because I don't remember. Me and my sister ordered, something. Like, you know, I think it was Mexican. Or she told me it was Mexican. And it was essentially a taco filled with mainly cheese. A lot of cheese. And, okay, usually I eat all the food, even if I don't like it that much, just because I think it's disrespectful to just throw away food. You know, I don't like it. I don't like the thought of throwing away food. It makes me feel bad about myself and the world. So I try to eat all I have to, you know? And let's just say... These tacos tasted so bad, I literally couldn't finish them. Like, I literally spat out what I had in my mouth because they were too bad. I tried. I got down like 2 big bites and that was it. The cheese somehow tasted more like foot. They unironically tasted like someone just pushed their foot against the cheese machine and just said, well, that seasoning is done. Oh no, that is weird. I didn't... Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I always worry that I'm just gonna fall into the lava and die. And up we go. Whee. Okay, good. I did the pogo this time, so it's like 0.32 seconds faster. Very important. I still think it's great when people make fun of speedrunners for saving like 0.32 seconds. Because it's true. I am hyped when I like win a like I am hyped when I gain like 10 seconds advantage on like a skip. It's like, wow, I practiced this for 5 hours and now I can skip 10 seconds of gameplay. Oh man, I like speedrunning. It's fine. It's fine. It's nice. And up we go. Bring me up. Why didn't they react to me this time? Am I not good enough? Hmm? 2 enemies on the ground and I'm not good enough? You're telling me that I'm not good enough? You got even noticed by you? Really? Sneef, sneef. At least my dog is... Oh god, no. No, that wasn't good. Oh, only 1 hit is fine. My dog is sound and safe asleep. I don't even know how he can sleep while I'm talking this much. I mean, I'm not that loud. If I am never really loud. Unless I... Okay, the only time I'm loud is when I'm, like, outside with friends. And I'm, like, in an area where I know there aren't a lot of people. Because I think it's disrespectful to just be too loud when you're outside. And I'm usually not, even when I speak loudly. But I fear so much that I'm gonna speak too loud, but I almost sound silent at some points. Especially because I'm a bit taller than some of my friends. They just sometimes tell me... Dude, if you want me to listen to you, I want to, but, like, I can't hear you. You know, first of all, you're taller than me, and second, you don't speak that loud. Please. You're allowed to raise your voice. No one is gonna kill you. But still, I just don't like it, you know? It's probably something from my childhood. So, you know when you, like, have certain behavior, and you're like, I don't know why, but 100% there was something in my childhood that happened. Like, someone telling you it's disrespectful to speak out loud, so you don't do it in general. You know, that sort of thing, where you're like... You don't remember someone telling you that or like teaching you that, but you still feel it's the right thing to do or like wrong if you don't. It's always weird when that happens. And a bit scary. It's like, huh. Oh, why didn't I move? Part of my brain realized the bell is coming. The other part just said, haha, funny looking rock. I really don't think much while speedrunning. It's nice, you know, speedrunning is like having a fidget toy, you know? You just do the same things over and over again while talking. Hey, now I need to kill you quickly, guys. You know that. You may have family, but I do not care. I have something more important. A speedrun record. Guys, don't you think a speedrunning record is more important than family? Oh no, that was bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I could still only take 1 hit from Morwing. Hey, you haven't even killed Morwing today 1 time. That's sad and pathetic. Especially because I practice him the most. Fuck Morwing, honestly. Slippery bastard. Hey, I hate when I'm too fast and I have to wait for like a second there. It's not really fast to go the left way. Is there even a left way? I never noticed. Maybe we should check that out. Okay, nice. No. Hey, Morwing, I'm coming. Please let me kill you this time, like for real, not this bullshit of like, ooh, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Please don't. He's gonna do the... I have not the attack I thought he was gonna do. Thing is, his hitbox is very... You know... Oh god, yeah, I couldn't dodge it anymore. Okay, the first time I actually downed the guy. He moved up like 2 millimeters, and that's why I couldn't hit him with that special, really. Okay, good. Ooh. Not good, I missed an attack. Yep, I knew he was gonna do that. I still think it's funny that the game is trying to tell me to heal. Like, please, man. You haven't healed a single time in this game. Like, this run, please. Yay! Mowing's dead. This run might actually get finished. Just lying there. Deserved. Maybe I should learn the better movement tech. That might save me an entire minute throughout the run. Maybe. I'm gonna save you people again, like I did the last 25 times. Oh god, my throat is starting to hurt. I didn't take a, like... What was it called again? They're not medicine. It's not really medicine. It's like one of those, like, herbal things that you, like, eat and it's, like, it's helping your throat and all that. I usually take one of those before stream, but, like, I didn't do it this time. And it's noticeable. My throat is starting to hurt a lot. It's like my brain wants to talk until the sun goes down, but my body cannot keep up with talking that much. Okay, now the annoying thing starts, which is this fight. I hate this fight just because I don't like these like stick figure enemies. Never not stick figures, I like stick bugs or something, but still. Okay, good, he's dead. I'm gonna stay in the middle just so I can hit him. Okay, good, and then 1-2. That was actually very good. That was very clean. Not even hit a single time. I killed the guys pretty quickly. Nice. This could actually be a pretty decent run. I don't think this will be better than like 35. But it could still be good. Like, I don't think this is below like 37. No, this could be below 37. Or below 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna do the big skip here because I still can't do that one consistently. I hate having to just skip out on that grab, man. Not grab, but like flea. That flea deserves to be saved, but I can't. I'm sorry, little flea. I will save you in another. I have saved you in another run. In a different universe, you are saved. Remember that whenever you are in pain. In a different universe, you are very happy right now. In a flea caravan, and everybody's happy, and everybody still has family. That would be even worse, wouldn't it be? Like, imagine someone telling you, yeah, you're like, in this universe, you're like held captive, and like, you will suffer for the rest of your life. But in a different universe, you're quite happy. You're very happy, actually. Just in this one, you are miserable. I think that will make it worse, because you're like, you have a direct point of reference. You're like, damn. I could have literally had all that. Okay, now focus. Don't get hit. Okay, good. Okay, nice. I gained the ability. Oh shit, no. One time I look away. One time I look away. Thing is, I don't even look at like how long I've been streaming, just because that would kinda indicate to me how long the run has been going. Because I look at the beginning of the run, so once I look at the end, I know like, you know, how long it's been. Not good. I'm getting stressed when I do that, so. But I hate that I get stressed so easily. It's bad. The same, that's also, by the way, why I don't do like schedules or like promise like any videos on a certain date, especially like specifically. I just do them like by feeling. Because if I would probably get too stressed and not actually do it. Sometimes okay, when I'm stressed, I either make nothing or I make the best stuff I've ever made, you know? There's no in between. Okay, nice. Oh, that was good. First time I actually had balls to do that one instead of just giving up halfway through and just thinking I'm gonna die. Greetings, spider. Let yourself be killed by me. Okay, that wasn't nice. Oh, why is she always doing the attacks now where I can only hit her like once or twice? Again? Come on, you have like 18 attacks. Like, yeah, this one. This one's easy to do. Ah, shit, I missed her. Oh, come on, again? I think the highest she can go is like 3 times in a row. Because I once fought her and she did that move 3 times in a row. Still not good that she can do it even more than once. Come on, the middle one is bad. Okay, she's really not playing well into me, is she now? Okay, wait, that's good. I have an idea. Nice. And that was not worth it, by the way. Not for that pitiful amount of damage, but like, imagine if it was. That was a pretty cool skip, right? Come on, do your thing. I know you want to dash. Yep, that is. Nice. That was good. That was faster than the normal ones because I did that early, huh? Not did that early, but like the bell thing. The issue with the bell thing, where you can skip her like screaming thing, it's good, But it's very hard to set up because sometimes she just dies before she summons any bells, and sometimes even worse, they come from sideways. And if they come sideways, you have to like juggle them sideways a bit, and it's that one's even worse than if she doesn't spawn them at all. But it does save a few seconds. A few seconds were saved, guys, and all I had to do was gamble. Let's go gambling. God, honestly, the thing that that I'm like fearful is, I grew up when I like had like when I grew up, I mean like when I was in my teenage years, I still played gacha games, like older ones, and I never spent money on them, mainly because of how I was like, you know, brought up. But I did think about spending money, even as a teenager, and it's just like, man, it's fucked up that these games are not like 18 and up, because I believe Uma Musume should be 18 and up only. Not because of its story, just because it has these gambling elements. The anime, of course, accepted because, you know, that doesn't have gambling in it. But, like, a normal game? 100%. I don't think that should be allowed for, like, anybody below the age of 18. Just because it's, like, gambling is just very hurt. Like, gambling is even worse than... Okay, every addiction is bad, but especially gambling. I've seen some people's life ruined by gambling, personally. From people that I've known in the family and all that. It's one of the worst things, you know? It's very bad. So yeah, if you ever think about spending money in a gacha game, please don't. Unless you're like a multi-billionaire and you have so much money that you could technically buy out every gacha game company, then sure. But at that point you could do whatever you want with your money. And it wouldn't matter really because you had too much. Like at that point, it wouldn't really matter if you are a multi-billionaire. Come on, please be faster. This is a new record. Please, pretty please. I'm kind to you, game. Will you allow me to do it, please? Hornet, wake up. Okay, just spam the attack button. By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear my, like, controller. I tried to change it, but, like, my microphone is not cheap, but it's not good. Not good enough, at least, to, like, get both out, you know? Otherwise, I can put it in a way where it's, like, you can hear my voice still, but the controller, like, you can't hear the controller, but at that point I would almost have to scream, so the mic even picks up my voice, which isn't good. Like, I've tried enabling everything, it doesn't work. I tried off stream. I really couldn't get it to work. Sadly, but, you know, if I could get a better mic at some point, which I will at some point. Just, you know, to have better quality on that. Lovely singing, my dude. Just keep going and let me get my nail upgrade. That was stupid. Please, please, please. Pretty please. Hi, my friend. Friendo. Is he a tick, by the way? I think he is because of that head. Well. Thanks for the nail upgrade and goodbye, good gentlemen. By the way, is anybody else's YouTube algorithm gotten worse? Before that, my short algorithm was mostly Uma Musume, cat videos, animal videos in general, and just Warhammer stuff recently because I got into that. And that's it. But now it's turned into like some Instagram bullshit with like comments reading, like people reading out some extremely mean comments, which by the way, it's the reason why I don't use like Twitter Reels, because it's like, why is everybody so fucking mean? Like... Who hurt you at that point where you're like, no, I want to ruin this person's afternoon. I want to make them feel like they're the worst person alive for liking chocolate ice cream more than like vanilla ice cream. How dare they? The most luxurious color, no, not color, taste, no, ice cream flavor, like that. God, my English skills evaporate the moment I need to focus on. Oh, I hate this guy sometimes. He just stands there like, nope, no, you're not, you're not gonna pass. And ironically, I think one of the most infuriating things you can do to another person is just say, while wiggling your finger. I don't know why that's so provoking, but it's just, you know what you're doing if you do that, you know? You're like, you know how provoking you are, and you're displaying it fully. Come on, Hornet, hurry up. We're on our finishing stretch here. This could actually be a better run than my usual 35. Imagine this is a 34-minute run. Just imagine. I would probably actually start crying, man. That would be a beautiful run. I shouldn't think about that yet. Until the run is finished, I shouldn't start thinking about what could be. Nope, just ignore that. Until I get more than 3 hits, it's fine. Because I can heal for free. Even 4 times damage would be fine, just not more than that. Because I will heal before the fight, even though it takes off a few seconds. That was bad. Okay, the sandstorm is... Really? No, I fucked up. I fucked up majorly. That lost good seconds. Because now this guy is active. Oh no, I missed the shot. Okay, not to worry. Goran is not dead yet. I didn't mess it up that badly. Okay, guys? Dad, please. Believe in me. Imagine some, like, motivational Persona music is playing instead of, like, some horror soundtrack. Which we find the only person who, like, listens to horror game soundtracks from time to time. Like, ah yes, soothing music for doing anything, really. Because usually when I, like, paint minis or, like when since I started painting minis or when I, like, build Gunpla, I just turn on one of my vinyls and I only have the one for Persona 3. One for Signalis. Oh, come on, that was... bullshit. Okay, now I'm here. Almost there. Okay, that was stupid. But I'm losing so much time here. I lost like 20... not 20, but like 10 seconds probably. Talk to me, big guy. He's not really big. The big guy's behind him, like more... No, he's more tall. He's more tall. Come on, hurry up. I lost enough time here, please. I need to kill the last judge, and hopefully I don't eat my own words where I said the last judge is easy to beat. I hope I don't eat my own words here. La 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 la. She always starts with this move, which I can counter by doing that, which I can counter by doing that, which I can counter by doing that. Oh, come on. You really had to jump half a fucking meter in that direction. I'm gonna heal. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. It's not worth the death of this run. Run is not worth killing for something like that. Hey, yep, you do the spinning thing. I think she's about to go into her mean phase. Yep, there it is. Sadly, you can't kill her in that phase, even if you do like all your specials and hit her a few times. This has too much HP left. Yes, okay, good. That was a decent kill. Decent kill, decent kill. Please, die quickly. Please, kill yourself. No. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Never said anything like that. I would never. Okay, come on, please. Hurry up, on it, please. Skip. Come on, please, let me leave. Let me leave, please. 35. Another 35. Play. Oh, they know what act it is. I can count. Maybe. Oh, I was 46 minutes. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay. I guess. Could have maybe been a 35. I would have done that movement. Bullshit, but God, I really need to improve on my movement, I feel like. I feel like it's my movement and my small mistakes that take me around like a minute off. Really should probably... Okay. Next time I will stream, I will probably use a timer for this. Probably. I'm still thinking about it because I feel like I need to know more information. I need more detailed information on what I am missing out on, you know? Because that... Okay, the software for that tells you, like, when you lost time where, and that's what I want to do. But yeah, I need that software, you know, maybe... I mean, it only tracks time, but still, it's more accurate than just looking at the speedruns and feeling my way around. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I think I'm gonna end it here today. It's been like almost 2 hours, which is a bit longer than I intended, but it's nice to have to be streaming a bit. I will be streaming next time on Sunday. I'm not sure about Saturday, that's why I didn't plan anything there. If I can stream on Saturday, I will do it on the day itself, so I won't plan it, because it's very much up to chance if Sunday will be off. I won't have time the next couple of days, so there'll be another short tomorrow. I'm gonna prepare one today for tomorrow, because the next 2 days, like for Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be very busy, so and I don't have time there. But on Sunday I will be back with some more Musume after a long while, you know. It's been a long time since I played my Musume on stream. I have improved a lot as a trainer. I literally went from, oh my god, I'm almost at A rank to now getting A plus rank. So that's pretty, I don't want to say impressive, but like, looks at my own fingers, like I just, you know, polished some diamonds. Yeah, I think I improved a lot. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh god, my throat really hurts. I should drink some. I could drink tea, but like, a lot like tea. I'm just gonna get a cough drop or something, you know? One of those herb things. Might help. Anyway, this time not a big yap session. I don't really have the energy left for that. I will make the video and make the short, the next one, release it tomorrow. Which technically I already told you all about, because, you know, I did mention that all my polls went recently. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I hope you all had fun with this little SILKSONG stream, and hope to see you all again very soon. Bye bye, have a nice day, bye.